Hey, speaking of Facebook, man, you know what's crazy, though, too? You ever see those chicks make statuses? Guys, put foot up my inbox, I'm so tired of all these messages and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder, how much of that shit is for show and how much of it is legit, I'm pissed off by all this extra attention.
I would say most of it. I would say most of it is for show because you could easily just ignore motherfuckers.
Right.
You could easily just delete shit and move on.
Yep.
It's definitely for show. They want the attention. They love that somebody is thirsty as fuck. And to be quite honest, I mean, the niggas that send that shit to you send that shit to everybody. Like, there's nothing special about you. These are thirst buckets. These are niggas that don't get laid. They have no friends. These niggas ugly. They live with their mama.
Yeah.
Cats that really got something going for themselves are not that fucking desperate and thirsty.
Right.
If they are established in any kind of way or at least working towards being established, then they don't have time to be thirsty. They don't have time to comment on your every picture or to send you 1,000 messages. Yeah, to like every fucking thing that you say when you can't even spell. Like, take an honest inventory of yourself. Half of you bitches can't read.
Right.
Niggas is liking your little bullshit comments. That's thirst.
Yep.
It's not that you said anything profound.
Yep.
It's thirst. So actually take an honest look at who the thirst is coming from. Are these little niggas? Are these young niggas? Are these uneducated niggas? Are these fat niggas? Are these old niggas?
Right.
Are these ashy niggas? Who is doing the thirst?
Yeah.
And based on who's doing the thirst, that should tell you how arrogant you should be.
Right. I mean, hey, look, so the motherfucking Chris Brown and Usher are hitting you up on Facebook. Hey, look, I just had to tell you that you look good as fuck. I want you to come on tour with me. That's a whole lot different than motherfucking Maurice from up the block sending you a message talking about, ooh, you look so good, come on my face.
Exactly. You ain't never received a message from Trey Songz.
Right.
And you never will. You are going to get the thirstiest, the ashiest, the ugliest of niggas on Facebook.
Right.
To send you those kinds of messages because they're desperate.
Yeah, the most.
They are desperate. Especially if they're sending you dick pics off the rip. You shouldn't even mention that. Everybody gets the same messages you get. Take a look at who's actually sending the messages and act arrogant accordingly. And shut the fuck up.
Absolutely. But, to be fair, you little thirsty motherfuckers, please, bring that shit down a notch. Because a lot of these girls that you are sending those messages to, they might be a good 5 or 6 on the scale, and you acting like they 9 to 11, all right? No. Treat them accordingly, too, because that's why these women get these big-ass heads.
Man, that's a damn good point. Man, I think that right there deserves a whole other segment by itself. Thirst and gas equals arrogant ugly bitch.
Right.
On Facebook.com.
Right.
Because rarely do you see the thirst and gas be warranted. And it's not even that you want to get in other niggas' business. Because technically that's their business. They want gas and be thirsty and all this, that, the third.
Yeah, but sometimes it reflects bad on the rest of us who don't do that shit because
sometimes that shit always reflects bad. And I was wondering, okay, am I a nosy ass nigga? I just need to stay in my own lane because this shit got shit to do with me, right? But when you're reading that shit and you see this fat bitch posing and she's like squeezing herself against a wall or something, and she got syrup and things like that. I mean, you're like, what the fuck? And you wonder, like, y'all niggas see what I see or what's going on here? So you're a regular nigga, and you see this, and you're going there, you won't even say anything about her looks. But you just comment, you'd be like, oh, okay, you were at Six Flags. But the fact that you didn't leave a compliment, this business, nigga, why are you wasting time commenting on my picture? Like, this shit. That's an ugly ass, bro.
So yeah, women and men, they do share a bit of the blame here in this bullshit that goes on Facebook. So please,
absolutely, man. And so you can take that shit right on the head with that point, man. I hadn't even thought about that aspect of it. But there's two sides to every coin, and that was the other fucking side of the coin right there. That was tails. Yeah. We're talking about heads. That was tails.
Right.
So.
And the thing is, man, as much as these guys do it on a regular basis, and even not just on Facebook, man, but every fucking place, it makes women just think that's how all of us guys are. So when they run across a real motherfucker like me and Jay, they almost going to take a step back. They don't really know what to do.
Yeah, I don't want people to think that me and Jay, we ain't got no love for nobody. Look, we ain't gay. Fine-ass women, we love fine-ass women.
Right.
But we know how to take an honest inventory of fine.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I've seen some cute bitches on my Facebook, but I ain't sitting there going all gaga over them. You talk to them like a regular fucking human being. That's what you do.
This one really irritates me about thirsty niggas. Because y'all have raised the bar so high, and they ain't even done anything. Like, you remember when niggas will raise the bar high by taking a bitch to eat at Ruth's Chris and spending $200-300 on dinner, and then taking her to a play or to the opera or some shit, or to the comedy show, and niggas spend about $400 or $500. That's like, these niggas have raised the bar with gas.
Yeah.
So with their over-commenting and over-hype, that means a regular nigga, you can't even say good morning to a bitch on Facebook. You got to say good morning, sunshine. You are beautiful as fuck. You just brighten up my day simply by posting a picture. Oh, my goodness. What am I going to do with my life now? I found destiny. You're everything. I'm nothing. You're everything.
You're already putting yourself at this really, really, really low point. You are pretty much letting this girl know you are beneath her. She is the sun, the moon, and the stars, and you are the dirt on the ground. And if she would just be so gracious as to grace you with her footsteps on top of you, you'd be happy. You cannot put off that type of impression because, A, these girls don't respect it. B, if they do talk to you at all, it's just going to be to use you or get the most out of you and then be the fuck done with you. You're not going to get what you want out of that. So if you approach them that way, you can't be mad when they take you for a fucking ride. And not the kind of one you want either.
Hell no. They're not going to ride that dick. Y'all just ain't even fucking easy. Y'all can't even get a hand job.
Right. And
all that gas? Oh, fuck no, man. My gas has a limit. If I'm just going to throw thirst and gas around, I need something. Call it what you want.
Yeah. And y'all ain't getting nothing. In fact, all of y'all getting
paragraphs and shit on this bitch on a wall.
Y'all are
getting
paragraph. Embarrassed by these same girls that you're gassing up because they posting pictures of the comments and shit like that. And they posting screenshots of the messages talking about, look at this guy. Look at him hitting me up talking about blah, blah, blah. And then they be 4, 5, 6, 7 messages with just you sending her messages day after day until finally she leaves you one message cussing your ass out telling you to stop messaging her, and that's the shit that she posts. So it makes you look like a jackass.
Where's your dignity? Where is your dignity? Where's your pride? You niggas have no dignity, no fucking pride. You ugly niggas sitting there commenting the shit out this bitch. Messages up the ass. She ain't replied to never one of them. But she hasn't had the decency to block your stupid ass so they keep getting through. And then finally she decided to play you after about 3 weeks of this bullshit.
Yeah.
And you're a big stupid nigga and you live right in her community and shit. So everybody knows who you are. They know you're a stalker. They know you don't give up. You don't take no for an answer. They know that you're determined to get some pussy, regardless how many times your messages have not been responded to. And you would think, you niggas would have somebody in your corner, somebody that knows you that would say, hey, bro, that's enough.
Yeah.
You would have that one real friend to say, hey, come on, man. This foolishness right here. Have some class, nigga. God damn. Y'all niggas are some old Uncle Toms. That's some Uncle Tom ass niggas, and the sad part about it, somebody else is getting the pussy that ain't through a shred of gas her way.
Oh, yes. Yes.
He busting
her
face
man.
He busting nuts in her face and her mouth.
So glad that you made that point, man. I'm so glad you made that point.
He taking the jizz and like smeared it in her cheeks. Whatever you want to do with that jizz, he doing it.
Mind you, look, like you said, this motherfucker ain't done a damn bit of work. This motherfucker's not gassing her up talking about how beautiful she is, how good she looks, you know, how great her fucking personality is. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, you're so gorgeous. He ain't said shit like that. He don't fucking have to.
He wants to.
This nigga's doing the opposite of what the fuck you doing and getting everything that you're not getting.
Right. Basically.
Think about that for a second. Man, how does that make you feel? Dumb as fuck. That's how it makes you feel.
Fuck.
Right.
You feel like a jackass. You should look at yourself in the mirror and go, what the fuck am I doing? Y'all old. It's a lot of old niggas, too, on Facebook. I'm talking about real old niggas. Trying to get at them young bitches and try to get some pussy and shit like that.
That's true.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Look, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. You try to get you a little bit of ass, or you old, or you washed up, or whatever the case is. That's cool. But say what it is. Don't be on there typing paragraphs in the bitch comment section and this, that, and the third. See what bitch best look. I got about $300-400. Let a nigga bust a few nuts. But when you throw all the gas and shit out there, you throw all that gas, and here come me and Jay, and we can't even say good morning to the bitch. Without, oh, yeah, niggas want good morning. Y'all trying to get some pussy? No. Calm down. But old ass Thurston, old ass Emmanuel or some shit. These niggas on there.
Yeah,
comment these bitches at the ass. And knowing they just want to fuck. Y'all old niggas got money. Y'all doing that Social Security and shit. Y'all done retired and got your little pension. Offer them a good $200-300 to bust a few nuts. And here's the thing. A lot of my hoes, they'll give it up. They'll give it up. It ain't nothing. I remember one bitch, man, I could have sworn this bitch was a good girl. This was years ago. This will tell you how long ago it was. This is back when you thought that a bitch flashing her titties meant she was a freak.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't shit nowadays. Bitches flash their titties for fun.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you got to drink nut in public to be considered a freak. So, but either way, I remember asking this bitch, I thought she was a princess. I was like, would you show somebody your titties for fun? Like on the street, would you just flash a stranger? She was like, no. I was like, well, what if a guy walked up to you and asked you to show him your titties, and he was attractive? She was like, well, no, but, I mean, if he offered me a few dollars, then maybe. I was like, oh, wow. Well, interesting. So a couple of dollars changes the whole dynamic of the situation.
Yeah.
So it's degrading, but if a nigga come with a few bucks, then we'll call a spade, and you may just go through with it. So you old niggas, let that story be motivation. To stop all that bullshit. Stop talking all that noise on Facebook. And you're going to offer a bitch a couple $100. They will let you fuck. As long as you don't go around telling motherfuckers. Because y'all old niggas get hyped. Y'all go tell everybody, oh, that fucking bitch $300. You put a business in the street. You keep that shit to yourself, man. You can, it's an unlimited well of good pussy.
Yeah, and it's the way that you come at them, too. You know what I mean? If you just say, hey, look, like, I'm just going to be real with you. We don't have to make this a big deal. Here's the situation. I'm attracted to you. We'll I got about X amount of dollars, and kind of just come at him and don't let it be a situation where she would take that and put it all out there on Facebook like, look at what this desperate motherfucker just sent me. I ain't no hoe, blah, blah. You have to approach her the right way so she doesn't just completely expose you like that.
And before you start acting like you ain't no hoe, reflect on all the free pussy you gave away to some of the sorriest dick out here on the planet.
Right.
To niggas that had no education whatsoever. Think
niggas
about
who
that.
wasn't worth it.
Niggas
same nigga that
shit.
was fucking your sister, and the same nigga that was slapping you, and you know what I'm saying? The same
Think
nigga
about all that pussy you just handed over. Here, take it.
Right.
And now you actually got somebody offering you something of value, something you could use, something that is something that's replenishing. You could take that couple $100 and go get your hair done, or go get your nails done, or put it towards your rent or your car note or something. Yep. Whereas then you was fucking broke niggas for the longest, wasn't doing shit for you except fucking your best friend behind your back, and you got nothing out of it because you thought you were in love. Y'all bitches better grow up, man. Let these old niggas hit for a few dollars. And and don't act crazy with it either. Don't act like, oh, nigga, $600-700. Don't be ridiculous, all right? Y'all bitches ain't porn stars. He ain't recording you or nothing.
Right.
Take a couple $100 back for about an hour and let him shoot. Let him bust that nut where he wants to.
Yeah.
Shit, because realistically speaking, these little young boys or whatever it is that you out here fucking, they ain't gonna give you a goddamn thing for the pussy.
Right. They ain't give you nothing but heartbreak and stress. That's it.
Stress. And they'll talk about your ass if your head ain't worth a damn either. I like talking about niggas. Niggas talk about bitches all the time.
Yeah.
And that regular ass head and some of that other stuff y'all got going on, they do talk about it. They sit around and have a nice long conversation.
Right.
Y'all care more about what niggas say than we give a fuck about what y'all say about us. I don't give a fuck what you say. So if you don't want to be a subject of one of them type of dialogues, fuck these old niggas on the low. A lot of them old niggas will keep their mouth closed and nobody will know anything. Mm-hmm. And get paid. Y'all bitches getting this pussy for free. Get paid. Them hoes on Backpage and shit, that's what they doing.
Yep.
They getting paid.
And nobody knows the difference.
And nobody knows the difference. They doing the exact same thing that y'all bitches doing.
Right.
They get paid. They can go to the movies. They can go to the concert. They can go put money down on a new car. They can go go to school, whatever it is they're trying to do. But
and for
y'all
some of
bitches
them,
trying to be good girls. Y'all bitches trying to be good girls and keep some moral value going and all this other bullshit. Fucking niggas because you think you in love with them. You think you one and only. And y'all haven't done any vetting. You know what it is to vet somebody? That means to check their criteria, check their credentials. Make sure that they measure up. Make sure that they're suitable for the job.
And you know what?
Y'all don't even do that.
These are the same niggas who, as you said, they think they're in love with them right now. But these are the same motherfuckers who, in 2 years, they're going to be posted about on Facebook, I hate my baby's father, that loser-ass nigga, he was a deadbeat, I should have never, he'll never take care of his kid. Well, think back to 2 years prior to you being so crazy about this motherfucker instead of doing exactly what the hell me and Jay are telling you to do.
Exactly. So get off of Facebook.
We predicted the future for you. Do something about it. The fuck? Take it.
Yeah, basically. So get off of Facebook.com. Stop acting like those little messages filling your inbox means you're something special. Do one or two things. Get an education. Block these motherfuckers. Or start giving us some of that pussy to some of these old niggas.
Well, we're paying you now.
We're paying you.
Yeah.
Because I know a couple old niggas that have threw a few $100 at bitches that I knew. And they come out and say, hey, kill this old nigga. I'm like, but I know you. I know some of who you fucked. I know how some of who you fucked treated your ass. Yeah, he's old, crusty, this, that, and the third. But $300 a sorry-ass dick is better than some of the heartbreaking bullshit that you was getting time and time again.
Yep.
And it ain't like you got to marry these old motherfuckers and live with them and shit. Fuck them for a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of them old niggas can't even get it up. That Viagra ain't working all like that.
Yeah, you get a motherfucker
half a
job
and still be like, look, man, I gotta go.
Right. You still get, that nigga, for a motherfucking head job, you probably still get half of that from some of these desperate motherfuckers, man.
You get a book for a hand job. You know, that's all. Stop the bullshit. I can't be doing that. These hoes, they always got something to say about the other hoes. It's getting paid.
Right.
You a hoe too, but you're not getting paid. That's the difference.
Right.
They've acknowledged what they are. They say, this is who I am. Fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do. Bring on the dick and the cash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all sitting around. Bring on the dick and the heartbreak. Bring on the dick and the lies. Bring on the dick and the game playing.
Right.
Bring on the dick and the side bitches. So you subject yourself to that nonsense. This is what you're gonna get.
Right. These are the kind of motherfuckers, man, that will call you up just to get a piece, and before they nut is even all the way out of their dick, they put their fucking clothes on piece, and you don't hear from them again for 2 more weeks.
Because they texting other bitches when they feel that nut, too. They feel that nut about to come. They can break out a cell phone, start texting other bitches.
Right. Hey, look, I'm on my way.
Yeah. Not that you've ever done that, but we just know how the other nigga thinks. But
please smarten up and stop acting like the little bit of attention that you're getting on Facebook is worth all the gas that you have in your head. You do not even need to be speaking about it. Enjoy your fucking Facebook experience and try to better your life instead of worried about that bullshit. Ignore it, move the fuck on, get you some real dick and some money if you like to, and better yourself.
There you go. JayNJayShow. Power 1 on nothing.